Good morning, children. Welcome to our science class. Now we are going to our lesson adaptations in plants. Children, today I will take to you the different places. We'll start our lesson adaptations in plants. Number of terrestrial plants we learned in the previous classes, like mountain regions and the plains we learned. Now I will take you to different places. What are the places? What type of plants grow in that places? How the plants grow in that places? Everything I will tell you now. Okay? Shall we go to the places? Are you ready to come to the places? Okay, come join with me. Yeah. How sandy it is. They're not able to walk. See how the sand is totally different from our region. Because of it is too sandy. But it's too hot also. It's too hot. See, the climate is too hot. We are not able to walk here. And I am so thirsty also. I am so thirsty. You are not able to water. Here, there is no water. See, children, did you find out what type of area here? Yeah, of course it is desert area. It is desert area. See, this is a sand. We are not able to walk. Yeah, unable to walk. So now, which region we are in now? Now we are in the desert region. Okay, now we are going to learn our plants in desert region. Plants in desert region. See how hot it is. It is hot. And the land also, it is sandy. It is sandy. And here see, I'm thinking we are walking now only now. See, there is no water also. See, this type of climate we can see in the desert region, which land covered with sand. The land is covered with sand everywhere. That place is a desert. And here, desert remains very hot. Very little rainfall. It's very little rainfall and it is very hot. Plants which need very little water, those plants only grow in the desert region. Those plants only see in the desert region. See children, can you see? See here some plants. Here, can you see here some plants in the desert region? Okay, see here. These type of plants grow in the desert region. Now we are in the desert region. See the plants. Those are different from the other region. These plants are different from the other region. And regular in our surroundings we see in our regular region, in our surroundings we see the plants are remaining classes we learned there. What are the parts? Stem, roots, branches, leaves, flowers and fruits. We can see those parts in a plants. See here, we are seeing here. These type of plants we can observe in the deserts. How the shape you see here. What are the variations? See, these are the different from these type of plants. These are totally different from these type of plants. How? That it can survive in this hot climate. How these plants survive in this hot climate. Now we will discuss. Now I draw how the desert plant. In the previous classes we learned children parts of a plant. Here, you can observe the desert plants and the normal plants. See, desert plants. It's totally greeny. See here, greenery we can see here. And which parts are in the previous classes? Stem, leaves, branches, everything remain learned. What are those leaves? Stem, roots, branches, flowers, fruits, we can see that. But here see, where are the flowers? Where are the fruits in these desert plants? Can you see those plants? In the flowers and fruits? Everything? No, here see, only the stem part only we can see here. Only the green color portion only we can see here. What is the variation between the two plants? How these plants grow in the desert? What are the special features? See here. Some small spines we can observe these on the desert. See in the desert plants. Some of the small spines we can observe this. These spines are leaves only modified as a spines in the deserts. Leaves only modified as a spines. See in our plants, in regular plants we can see these are the leaves. Leaves are in the green color. Those are preparing the food. Those leaves only after the photosynthesis they release the gases also, oxygen also. But here in the desert plants, leaves only modified as a spines. Why? Because these plants can save the water. Save the water. Why? Because in the desert region there is a very scarcity of water. Little bit rainfall. There are very little water. In that little water only it can store. It can store in the spines. See those leaves only modified as the spines. Then leaves are not there. How can it prepare its food? Actually the plant makes the leaves only store the food. Leaves only prepare its food. But here leaves only modified as the spines. Then which color we have seen here? Green color portion is there. Then what is the green color portion here? Yes, everyone thought these are the leaves. But the green color portion in the desert plant, it's not a leaves. These are the stem. This is a stem. In the desert region, in the desert places, plants growing in that plants, which is the green color portion, that is stem. Everyone thought it is a leaf, but it's not a leaf, it is a stem. Leaves only modified as a spines. That stem is in the green color. Actually, leaves only the green color, but here stem only the green color. In the stem, chlorophyll. Why the leaves are in the green color? Because of the chlorophyll. Here also in the stem, chlorophyll is there in the stem. Because of the chlorophyll, this stem only green in color and it's prepared food by the process of photosynthesis. Previous classes we learned about the photosynthesis. So actually those work only leaves only. But here in the desert plant, that is a variation between the desert plant and the normal plant. Here in the desert plant, stems only prepares its food. Stems only prepares its food by the process of photosynthesis. Okay, these are the special features in the desert region. Okay children, are you understood? So these are, and one more thing, stem only is in the green in color because of presence of the chlorophyll. With the help of this chlorophyll, this green color stem prepares its food. And not only that, it stores water too. It stores water too. So these are the special leaves only, spines and a green color portion. It is in the stem. These are the modified, the normal region to the desert region. These features are the separate features. These features adapted to the these features adapted to survive these plants in the desert region. And not only that, these roots also far wide. These roots also far wide. It spreads too long. It spreads too far. Fetching of water. Why these roots are spread? If it is the very little water. Deserts means it's very little water. So for fetching of water, these roots are go deep inside. Normally, our trees have the roots only very strong roots, and these roots are not go that much off because we have available water. But here there is a very water scarcity because of fetching of water. These roots are spread far wide. These roots are spread far wide. So these are the special features. These desert plant can survive in the desert region. And one more thing children, here in our regular, see our rose, hibiscus, in our plants we can see some of the flowers also in the cactus plant. And morning to evening we can see our flowers. In the daytime and night time, every time it blooming. But in the desert plants, desert region, these plants bloom at night. Only at night only it bloom. To avoid, why? Because only it was bloom at night to avoid the heat of the day. To avoid the heat of the day. Why? Because deserts means it's too sad. See, now we are in the desert region. So how hot it was? How hot it was? So we only not bear. Then how can the flowers only bear? These are very smooth. Flowers means those are very smooth. So these are very smooth. They cannot bloom at the daytime because to avoid the heat of the day. Okay, so these are the special features the desert plant adopt to survive in the desert region. Okay, children, are you understand about the desert region? Okay, now shall we go to the next region? Okay, did you enjoy the desert region? Now let's go one more region. This is about the desert. So you should observe the variation between the normal trees and the desert plant. Now I will take to you one more place. So this is till we are in a very hot climate and sandy and water scarcity desert, water scarcity place we are now. Now we came out from that region. We will go to the one more region. See children, it's too sticky. It's too sticky and it's too clayey also. And very water. See, my chappals are spoiling. See, my chappals are spoiling because this soil is in the sticky soil and clayey soil. See the clayey soil, sticky soil. Yeah, we are unable to walk like desert. Desert means it is too hot, but here it is too watery. How can we walk? Then how the plants are growing in this region? Which region? Can you know this, children? Yeah, that region is the marshy region. What is marshy means? Deserts land. It's sticky and clayey soil with the presence of water. That type of soil is in the marshy area. Now, how the plants in the marshy areas? Now we will discuss plants in marshy areas. Now we are in the marshy areas. See, these are Burada Nile. We are saying that marshy means Burada Nile. So, Burada Nile is the marshy and Burada Nile. We are unable to walk. Then how these plants can survive? How the plants survive in this marshy? That features we will discuss now. Okay, children, how the desert are separate features are there. Like these marshy area, these marshy plants also, some of the special features are there. What are the special features? Which features to support these plants grow in these areas? We will discuss. Okay? Now, see, marshy areas. See, these are the marshy areas. See how these waterly and nearby the water. These areas are the nearby the water. See, we are getting the rain. If in our normal soil, if we get the rain, how the soil become? It's wet. It's too continuously heavy we get. Then how is it? It's too sticky. But the surroundings low. But it's continuously throughout the year. It's a sticky only. That type of areas are the marshy areas. And ఇప్పుడు continuation గుర్తుగా ఉండే నేలనే marshy areas అంటారు. Okay, so these marshy areas, which type of plants grow? Which type of plants grow? See here, manaki in our surroundings, in our garden or in our surroundings, little bit of water. We pour the plants very little bit of water. If we pour more water, what will happen? Plant easily to die. Why? Because plant doesn't take much water. Plant doesn't take much water because in this, but then how these mangrove plants or these marshy area plants grow? Total life in the water only. How can it survive? That it can survive. Plants such type of, it means plants these roots doesn't take air to breathe. Plants are normally these plants are. What are the function of the roots? These roots function only. It's take water in our surroundings. These roots take the water particles and the minerals from the soil and it gives to the stem. It gives to the stem. But here in the marshy area, in the marshy land, these roots doesn't take the air to breathe. Doesn't take the air to breathe. Normally plants do not support to grow in this region. Only mangrove tree. Only mangrove tree. Mangrove plants grow in these marshy areas. Now we are seeing now. See how these we can see one type of plant only we can see here. These plants are the marshy plants. Mangrove trees. These are the mangrove trees. See, did you see children? How remaining all the parts are the same. Roots, stem, branches, number of branches are there here. And here, what are the special adaptation in these plants? Here, these plants have a special roots. See, these are the special roots in the mangrove tree. Mangrove tree had a special roots. Why the special roots? It means these special roots came outside from the soil. These roots are specially grow out of the soil. It takes the oxygen from the atmosphere. It takes the oxygen from the atmosphere to take that it can survive in the marshy area. It can survive in the marshy area. So that is the main feature. These mangrove tree grow in the marshy area. See children, these are the roots. Actually the roots are fixed in the soil. In our surroundings, in our regularly we see our plants the roots are fixed in the soil. We cannot see the outside those roots in any plant. But especially these mangrove plants, these roots grow out of the soil. Roots are already in the soil only, but some roots are extra roots only grow outside the soil. The special roots develop for breathing. What are the function of these roots? For take oxygen from the atmosphere. For breathing, special roots only grow in this mangrove tree. And here, see, the main underground water, sufficient oxygen. Take the oxygen from the soil and for breathing, the roots only grow outside. So this is the speciality about the special feature to this mangrove tree. These mangrove trees we find out in the Koringa. Do you know children Koringa in place? You see in our, that is in the East Godavari district. In Koringa we can see Koringa, Koringa. In this place we can find out the many mangrove trees. And one more thing children, it is the India's second largest mangroves which is located in our Andhra Pradesh. In Andhra Pradesh, these mangroves are the second largest most mangroves in India, and which is located in Andhra Pradesh. Here by the East Godavari district, this Koringa is there. In the Koringa, we find out this mangrove trees. Okay children, so these are the adaptations, these features to adapt these mangrove trees in the marshy area. Are you understand? Okay, we cannot move that much of time in the mangrove. And it's our chappals and our legs only spoil. So, shall we go to the other place? Shall we go to the other place, children? Okay. Now, we will go to next region. One more region I will take you. Till now, you understand? Yeah, one more thing, children. Mangrove. MANGROVE. Spellings also you should learn, children. MANGROVE, mangrove, and marshy, 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 because these are all the new terms. You should repeat many times. And now today two new places. We observe the two places. Now one more region. We will go to the one more region. What is the region? See. How cool it was, how cool breeze. We are getting cool breeze. Yeah, now we are in the coastal region. Lands in coastal. COASTAL. Coastal region. COASTAL. Everyone writes COASTAL, but it's not a correct spelling. COAS. Don't forget REGION, region, coastal region, plants in coastal region. So here how the plants are there in the coastal region? How the plants are in the coastal region? What is the relations between the normal tree and the coastal regions? That we can observe. Coastal area means we can observe nearby the seas. Nearby the sea అంటే సముద్రానికి దగ్గరలో ఉండే places ని coastal areas. We can say that is in the coastal areas. Here how is the climate? Plants can grow. Here the plants are adapted in that some of the place, some of the conditions. What are the conditions? It means heavy sunlight, sandy soil, salty water and high brightness and a lot of humidity. All these climatic atmospheres we can see in the coastal region. All this salty water means sea means what? This is salty water. Samudralo em untayi? Anil Tagar, can we able to drink the sea water? No, we cannot able to drink that water because sea means much water, but this water we cannot drink because it is salty. Here in the coastal region means plants that grow in the nearby the sea. Those plants only the coastal region. Here then which type of plants can grow here? Here only mostly we can see the coconut tree. Mostly we can see the coconut tree in the coastal region. See how is the coconut tree? Everyone know that. How is the coconut tree? Here in the coconut head also it is different from the, it is totally different from the other plants, other trees. What are the differences is compared to the other trees? What are the variations? What are the features these plants can grow in the coastal areas? And here we can find out. Are you like the coconut, children? Did you like the coconut fruit? Yeah, coconut. These are the very number of uses, number of purpose we are using the coconut. It is a symbolic of God. It means many pujas we are using the coconut. Many pujas we are using the coconut flower. If you go to the temple, if you are gudiki velliనప్పుడు coconut ఉంటది కదా, that coconut only coconut fruits. These are the coconut fruits. See, did you observe that our stem is in the very hard? Normal place, the stem is in the very hard. But if you find out the coastal region, the stem is in the long flexible stem. It is in the long flexible stem. What is it? This is a stem. These are the roots and these are the fruits and these are the leaves. These are the leaves. See here. Did you observe that? What is the difference between coconut and the normal tree? Lot of variation is there. Basically means here the coconut plant, it's the stem is in the trunk is too long. It's a long, chala podavuga untundi. Why? Because this long tall trunk to support to, even you see that if you get some of the floods, appudu manaki gaal edurgaal vastu untayi. So if you get the floods, the stem only bloom like this, the stem only bend like this, ila ugipothu untundi. Sometimes we may think that coconut tree only fell down. ఒకసారి మనకు అనిపిస్తుంది పడిపోతుందో ఏమోనని. So but it cannot, because of the roots only fixed in the soil. Because the roots only fixed in the soil, so it cannot fall down that. But it appears because it is in the tall stem. The stem is in the long stem, long trunk to avoid the storms. ఎందుకంటే బాగా గాలి వచ్చినప్పుడు అది పడిపోకుండా ఉండడం కోసం దాని ట్రంక్ చాలా పొడవుగా ఉంటుంది. సో ఇట్ హ్యాస్ ఏ లాంగ్ ట్రంక్ టు సపోర్ట్ ఇట్, మేక్స్ ఇట్ టు నాట్ బెండ్. ఇట్ మీన్స్ వెన్ ఎవర్ ద స్టోన్స్ ఓన్లీ దేర్ ఇట్ కెన్ బెండ్, ఇలా ఉండిపోతూ ఉంటుంది. సో టు అవాయిడ్ దట్ storms, the trunk only modified as a long. And did you see any type of coconut leaves? Long leaves. It had a long leaves and the leaves had a fronds. Fronds means many divisions. Fronds means many This is the too tall and many fronds are there. The leaf only fronds. It makes fronds makes many divisions. It has many divisions. So why? Because here also the coastal region get heavy floods. The coastal region get heavy floods. To avoid that, to protect the protection of that floods, the stem and the leaves are modified like this, tall and long. So in these features, these coconut trees survive in the coastal region. And one more thing also, children, these fruits also there. Coconut had fruits. This fruit also, the fruit is inside the shell. The fruit is inside the shell. See, why? Because it is too long. It is the stem is too tall. At the top of the stem only, the fruits only there. So if suddenly it fell down the fruit, it will be damaged. So because of that, the fruit only protected in the shell, protected by the shell. So the hard shell only protected the fruit inside the coconut. Inside the coconut for the damage. అంటే పైనుంచి కింద పడితే పగిలిపోతుంది. So because of that, అలా పగలకుండా ఉండడం కోసం ఈ coconut only protected in the shell. Okay, so these are these are all the features we can see. All these features to suitable to adapt in the coastal. These coconut plant can survive in the coastal region. So normal plants, normally also it can grow, but in the coastal region, these type of plants only mostly grow because of these features are supported to grow in the region. Okay, children, did you like the region? Okay, this region is supported to grow like a desert and the marshy. Desert means it's too hot. Marshy means it's too sticky. We are unable to walk, unable to stay there. But in the coastal region, it will be tough. We are in the coastal region only, so it can survive easily. So all these features, all these adaptations, we can see in the terrestrial plants. So what we discussed, children? Today 3 regions we went: desert region, marshy areas, and coastal region we went. Now we are in the coastal region. Okay, remaining already in previous classes we learned the what regions? We learned in the which regions? Himalayan regions and the plains also we learned. So all these are all in the terrestrial plants. Okay, children, do you like these regions very much? I know you like very much these regions. Okay, so these plants are grow these different landforms. All these are all the terrestrial only. All these places only the terrestrial. They grow on the land only. Okay, ma? Next, one more topic we will discuss. Plants till now on the land only we see. Then how the plants grow in the water? How the plants grow in the water? Those plants we can see the next classes.